I now have the opportunity to introduce Dr. Robert Motley. Dr. Motley is an assistant professor at the Boston College School of Social Work. His research examines the intersection of racism, violence, and trauma for emerging adults ages 18 to 29 and the associated adverse mental and behavioral outcomes. Welcome, Dr. Motley.
Well, I had the privilege of speaking with Kim and meeting Barbara. I'm from Chicago. I went to school in I went to Washington University in St. Louis, finished up my PhD in 2021, and then me and my wife, Dr. Jamie Motley, we came to Boston College, and so I'm over at BC School of Social Work. And when I got here, I developed my lab, and we really try to look at personal safety, threats to personal safety among emerging adults. And so one of the two things we look at is interpersonal violence, which is homicide, but we also look at self-directed violence, which deals with deaths by suicide, but also suicidal ideation and behaviors. And when we got here, we got some data, and I wanted to know what was going on across Massachusetts. And so once we analyzed the data and looked at it, we did some GIS mapping and all those technical terms that I won't get into. But what we found was that from 2010 to 2014, that Barnstable County led in deaths by suicide across Massachusetts. But then we looked further from 2015 to 2019, and we saw that Barnstable County still led the whole state, and some of the towns and counties double in terms of deaths by suicide. And so when Kim and Barbara, they read the report, they reached out to me, we started our conversations, and we've been working together just trying to think through how can we not only bring awareness to it, but how can we create some type of ecosystem where we all can work together to really address these issues. And so like my predecessor, I know I only have like one more minute, but I did write down a few words that I wanted to share with you all as we start this walk for suicide awareness. Whether it's a friend, family member, or even ourselves who have battled with thoughts of suicide. It's time we start talking about it, eliminating the stigma, and providing a safe space for those who are struggling. Today we walk for suicide awareness. We walk to remember those we've lost to suicide and to honor their memory. We walk to show our support for those who are struggling and to let them know that they are not alone. We walk to break the stigma surrounding mental health and to promote understanding and empathy for those dealing with depression, anxiety, and other mental illnesses. We walk to advocate for better access to mental health resources and support so that those who need help can find it quickly and easily. We walk because suicide is preventable and because every single life is valuable and worth fighting for. So let us walk together today with hope in our hearts and determination in our steps. Let us walk for those we love and for those we've lost. Let us walk for a brighter future where suicide is no longer a leading cause of death. And most importantly, let us walk with love and compassion for one another, knowing that together we can make a difference. Thank you.